Hello, everyone, and welcome to the show. It has been quite a while, and I appreciate all of you tuning in, all four of you. Welcome to the show. If you're out there, leave me a comment. I see that Andrew's joining us on his lunch break. Thanks for joining us, man. I hope you enjoyed the show. I was just texting with you a few minutes ago. But anybody else who's watching, let me know that you're here, and let's start the show.
It's the time of the week once again. Attention please, it's Coffee with Carl. For all of you who need a helping hand in real estate world, it's Coffee with Carl. Whether you're selling or buying, there's so many things to consider. Grab a paper and pen and your favorite brew. There's informative recaps coming live to you. It's the time of the week once again. It's Coffee with Carl.
I hope everybody has a coffee, or if it's on your lunch break, I'm having my coffee. It's the middle of summer. It's a hot day. The days have been very hot. We've had a ton of stuff going on. This is going to be a little bit of a longer show, but we're going to move it. We're going to move through it pretty quickly. Oh, Christos. Hey, thanks for tuning in, Christos. You're excited to listen to me. I don't hear that very often, but I appreciate it. We're going to get right into it. This is a real estate show, so I'm going to start off with some real estate stats. We'll touch base on the market real quick just so everybody's aware of what's going on. Let's look at by county, just some Middlesex stats. Middlesex County here, you can see I'm looking at the right column, looking at the year to date. New listings are down 23%. Last year of 2022 through June, there was 1,100. This year, there's only 800. So inventory way down. And of course, since inventory's down, pending sales way down too, 16% down. Closed sales, of course, we don't have as many houses to sell, so there can't be that many to close, are down 20%. The interesting thing is that the sales price and average sales price, median sales price and average sale price are both up 5 and 6%. So less inventory, prices are up a little bit. That's what's happening in Middlesex. Similar in Harford County, right? 26% down inventory. Look at this, 1,400 or so, 1,300 less houses this year. Same thing, about 1,000 less houses sold this year. Actually almost exactly 1,000 less sold this year. But median sales price and average sale price up 4%, 6%, so 5% in Harford County. And in London County, again, just a similar situation. A lot less inventory, but prices are up around 4% for the median sale price. So what does all that mean? It means if you are looking to sell your house, it's definitely a great time because inventory is low. It also means that if you are looking to buy a house, it is still very tricky. Either way, you definitely want to have a good agent by your side, somebody who is a real professional, because this is an extremely challenging market, not only from the buyer side, but the seller side too. Ooh, we're up to 7 viewers. Hey, everybody, leave a comment if you want to get a shout out, and so I know who's watching. So definitely a challenging market, whether you're buying or selling. You definitely want a highly trained agent. That's what all of us are here at Carl Gallen Associates. So if you need some help, and also if you know of other agents who are struggling right now with other brokerages, and you think they would be, they need some additional help, we have a great mentor program and awesome support system here at CGA. Sierra, hey Sierra. How are you? Nice to hear from you. Joe coming in too. So hopefully you're not on a roof somewhere, Joe, watching this. Joe's a home inspector. And Kate. Hey, Kate Adams, you're the best. No, you're the best. Thanks for watching. We got a good. Oh, look, we're up to 8 people. So Kate, I think you're number 8. So anyways, if you know, everybody knows of other agents, if you know of other agents struggling that you think might be a good match, for us here at Carl and Associates, let me know or let them know to give me a call. Anyways, let's get into some news. It's scholarship time. Well, actually, scholarship time has happened. All these kids are currently enjoying their summer or on their way to college. But I wanted to announce who the winners of our scholarships were this year. Typically, I do a scholarship show, and but I did not do one this year, so we're going to add it to this show. So let me get the music going. Oh, there we go. Gotta have the music. All right, so our winners this year, for those who don't know, our brokerage gives away 6 scholarships every year to our surrounding towns, the communities we serve. This year's winners are from Colchester. We have Josie Thompson. Here she is pictured with our very own Leah Pereski from Colchester. In East Haddam, Isabella Sirocco. So she is our East Haddam recipient. Also, she goes to Mercy. So we do have kids who can win it from, even though they go to private school, just because they're residents. East Hampton, another Isabella Buffumi. I always get that wrong. There she is pictured with Sierra, which is great. In Portland, Leah Masal. So Leah is our Portland recipient, and I had a lot of fun presenting the award there. She's off to Coastal Carolina College, which sounds amazing. Our RAM recipient, Ethan Damasthenes. I can never pronounce his name correct. He's heading down to the University of Tampa. Smart kid, going down to the Sunshine State. And our Glastonbury recipient, we do not have a picture of, Emily Crisafulli. So those are our scholarship winners. Let's hit the... we can do that a bunch. Good job. This year it was amazing. The kids who applied, a lot of kids from a lot of different schools, amazingly talented kids. We look for kids who are invested in the community and volunteer and do community stuff. And those were the top of the top. So we thank everybody, by supporting us and supporting our brokerage, you allow us to give back to the community in those ways, which is, really important for us. So thank you, our clients, friends, family, and everybody else. So, Joseph Goldberg. Hey, Joe. And thank you, Joe, for making it possible for our scholarship. So beyond that, a lot of other community stuff has been happening. Let's start with our Habitat for Humanity build. So our brokerage decided to volunteer our time to help build a house. What better way as a real estate company than to help build a house right here in East Hampton? And here is a little video of it. That was a really great time, and very proud of my agents who are extremely talented in terms of working and doing construction stuff. I am not so talented, but I was there and I lifted things and moved things. So that was my contribution to that. And there is a upcoming where the house is almost finished, so they're going to do a thing at the East Hampton Library. So any of my agents who are watching this who did volunteer were all invited to that. So anyways, also in East Hampton, we had a very big event that I am personally involved in, and that is the glorious celebration of Old Home Days. So, oh, hey, Susan. Thanks for tuning in. Hopefully you got to go to Old Home Days. So Old Home Days is something that I actually volunteer on the committee for. So what it is basically in East Hampton, 3 full days of carnival as well as the parade. So here's a little video of that. So that was a great time. The fair is always fun. And, oh, Jonathan Cohen, hello from sunny Florida. How are you? I haven't talked to you in years. Thanks for tuning in. I bet you it is sunny down there. It's hot up here. It's got to be 1 billion down there. So that was the fair. And then, of course, we love the parade. So we always march in the parade. Here's us marching in the parade. So there is our whole motley crew. My favorite, let's pause it right here. So my favorite is, if you look in the center of the screen, Patrick Florio, who's pulling a wagon, is also on the phone. How he's doing that while there are horns horns beeping and fire trucks and stuff, but that's a realtor for you. He's making it happen. It's such a fun time every year doing this, giving stuff out, frisbees and everything else. Anyways, so that was the Old Home Day Parade, which was an awesome time. We're doing a ton of stuff in the community, more community stuff coming up, which is great. Most importantly, and let me take a step back here. When it comes to Old Home Day, let me thank our diamond sponsors. So my job on the Old Home Day committee was to get money. I'm the money guy. And our diamond sponsors really ponied up quite a bit of money. It's the $1,500 and higher range. Liberty Bank, Top Dog. We love Top Dog, Alan and Andrea Spalding. Of course, us as a brokerage. Precision Touch Construction. That's Joseph Giuliano. Does amazing wall covering stuff, and he's really a craftsman. Does great stuff. And Lakeside Bar and Grill. So they gave a bunch of money this year, and a tremendous amount of other smaller donors like Kyle Crothers, which is an electrician, Studio 13, Amy Ordonez donated tons, and they were big donations too. Those were all $1,000 donations. So great turnout by the businesses of East Hampton to support Old Home Days, and it's a really great time. So anyways, moving on, let's talk about the brokerage and thanking our past clients. And I'm happy to announce this year's Fall Festival, which will be on October 7th at 11 a.m. at Hops on the Hill. For those who have come in the past, it's an amazing time with food trucks and drinks, and we have a photographer, so if you want to get the family dressed up and get your fall pictures done, you can do that. It's all free of charge. And this year it will be on Saturday, October 7th at 11 a.m. Keep in mind, Hops on the Hill opens to the public at 1 p.m. So if you're going to come, you do have to come. You want to come in between 11 and 1 for that. So I'll be sending out other invites and other reminders as well. But mark your calendars for our Fall Festival, which is always a great time. And if you're not one of my personal clients, this is for all Carl Galden Associates clients. So if you're a CGA agent or a client of a CGA agent, reach out to your agent. They'll give you the details on how to do that. Last but not least, I do want to talk about our listing of the week. Oh, Sierra says best event of the year, and you're absolutely right. It is a good time. If you haven't come, try to block it out this year, because it's a great time. Let's talk about our listing of the week. Our listing of the week for this week, and it's listing of the week, but it's really anytime. Brand new today, 12 Sunrise Drive in Manchester, listed at $599,000. This is a lovely client of mine who's moving to Portland and leaving Manchester. Let's check out her house. There it is, 12 Sunrise Drive in Manchester for $5.99. There will be an open house there on Sunday, 12 to 2. As for other open houses, Heather Duto will be hosting that open house on Sunday. I'll be at 44 Macklin Drive in Colchester from 1 to 3 on Sunday. Oh, Kate says nice house. It is a nice house, Kate. I will, Milana Silchuk will be at 2 Clearwater, a condo in East Hampton, on Saturday from 1 to 3. A lot of different open houses happening. We're 28 minutes in. That's the end of the show. I'm sorry for such a long show. For the 8 viewers still here, thanks for hanging out. We haven't had the show in a while, so that's why we kind of ran very long. If you need anything real estate related, you know who to call. And I appreciate you tuning in. And, Ray Flynn, always entertaining. Thanks, Carl. Thanks, Ray. Love your brother. I really enjoy when people comment. It makes me so happy that people are actually watching this. It's amazing. So, anyways, all right, I will digress. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. I'll see you later. Oh, hey, what happened here? The outro. I'll see you later.
It's the time of the week once again. Attention please, it's Coffee with Carl. For all of you who need a helping hand in real estate world, it's Coffee with Carl. Whether you're selling or buying, there's so many things to consider. Grab a paper and pen and your favorite brew. This informative recaps coming live to you. It's the time of the week once again. It's Coffee with Carl.